I have some little updates. I recently got my display. I applied to my first ever convention. Hello crochet foodies, welcome to a vlog. So this week I'm just gonna be doing something simple. It's gonna be a rather short vlog just because I do feel like I need to not crochet so much. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this vlog. So I have some little updates. I recently got my display, which I will insert the video now. So my display came in and I think it came out really good. My husband pretty much did this whole thing and I think it looks amazing. Obviously it doesn't have like everything I'm gonna be selling. I have so many things, you guys. Like, I have a lot of variety, but I love the way the plushies look in this dark color. I think it looks really good. I'm so excited for conventions. I'm really hoping I get accepted because I'm so ready for them. At least I think I'm ready for them. But I just wanted to show you guys how I have the booth set up, I guess. Just an idea. I still need my name. But this is just the beginning and I'm excited to show you guys the rest of this little journey. It's gonna be so fun. And no, that Deadpool is not for sale. It's just for display purposes only. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys the display. You guys, I'm so excited about that. Like, I finally get to see just what's in my mind come to life, and I am just so excited. Another thing is I applied to my first ever convention, and it's not Zach Anime. I'm still waiting on that. I believe that's gonna be until next month in October. But I did apply to Level Up in Las Vegas. I'm actually really hoping that I do get accepted. The main reason why I got my display is because I wanted to take pictures of my items and send them over to my application for Level Up, because they ask for pictures for your booth or of your products. I think just by 2025 I'm gonna start applying to more conventions for like the summer, since I do have the summer off from work. And yeah, so last vlog we made a couple of things. I think the last thing I made was the Sailor Moon hat, and since then I've made a few hats, and I think that's it. I haven't really been crocheting a whole lot, and that's also another thing that I realized in my booth, my display, when my husband and I were putting it together, and he started putting all of these things on the display. It just made me realize just how much variety in things I have. And I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, because I can't display every item I have. I think I just have to cut down my inventory into like specific things and just create a lot of stock with those things. So like, I don't know if I'm making sense. So like, for example, the Pokeballs, I should probably not do 10 different Pokemon, but more of like maybe 5, and then just make a bunch of stock of those 5 and then just go from there. You know what I mean? So like, same thing with the hats. I have a whole lot of different ideas for the hats, and I think I should probably cut down on that. But in terms of like Level Up, if I do get accepted to that convention, I will be doing different stock for that convention, so it's going to be completely different things, depending on if, let's say, if I get accepted to Zach Anime. Depending on what I sell the most there will also depend on what I'll make for Level Up, because it's more of like a video gaming thing, so I'm gonna have to make things revolving around video games, which I'm kind of familiar with video games. Obviously, you know, like Mario and Pokemon, Among Us, you know, things like that. So yeah, anyway, so that was the last thing I made, but I want to show you guys the other hats that I made. So give me 1 second. Okay, so last time I made Sailor Moon. Next one that I worked on was Sailor Mars. And Sailor Mars's colors is red, white, and then like a purple, like a dark purple. So I made this hat here. And with this one, I didn't make it with the holes like I did for Sailor Moon, just because there's no ponytail, you know, or a bun. For Sailor Mars, Sailor Mars is just all straight hair, so I made a regular hat for her, and I really like the way she came out. I love the colors. It's very, very Sailor Mars, and what I like about this one is you can actually wear it different ways you want. You can have it in the front, the side, or the back, as compared to Sailor Moon, where I was kind of limited on which position I wanted it to do. This one you can just do any direction you want for the bow, so I did that. And then I also made some Pokeballs, of course. So I made this one. I shouldn't even have said some Pokeballs. I made a Pokeball. But I made just the classic Pokeball. You know, very simple, very cute. I made the brim a little bit smaller in this one. That way it's not too overpowering, because I have noticed some of my brims do seem to be a little big, and I feel like not everyone is into like big brims like I am. So let me show you guys how it looks like on a foam head. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I think it looks very cute, and yeah, I really like it. So I might make a few of these. I don't think I'm gonna make different Pokeballs. I was considering making like the Master Ball or the Great Ball or Love Ball, but I don't know. I don't think I am. So I might stick to just the classic Pokeball just to see how it does, you know? And then the last hat that I made, I'm actually super proud of this one as well. And if you guys have watched the anime Spy X Family, everyone loves Anya. So I decided to make her. I was looking online for ideas or inspiration, and I felt like a lot of the hats that I saw were very much alike. And I wanted to make it a little different. So I made it like this, just like that. So a lot of the hats didn't have this here. It was just all pink, and then the two little horns that she has. But I wanted to incorporate her uniform a little bit more, or kind of like more of her horns here. So I decided to add this little detail here. I do feel like the brim is a little on the long side for Anya, so I might decrease a row. That way it's not too overpowering. But I truly think she looks super cute. I think it came out adorable. So I basically talked with my husband about this, and I think I'm gonna stick with hats for conventions. Just because not only does it require less material, but I feel more confident in, you know, making my own patterns for them and just have them available for you guys. So I think I might stick to hats, and also it takes up a lot less room compared to plushies. So this first convention, and hopefully it is SAC Anime, I'm able to get rid of a lot of my inventory, my plushies and my hats and stuff. That way, by the time I get to my next convention, which is hopefully Level Up, I can create like different inventory, you know what I mean, and then stick to what I'm gonna be selling for like the rest of the conventions. So today I'm gonna be taking you guys with me. I mean, we're not going anywhere special. I'm sorry. We're just gonna be here. But we're gonna be making some, okay, bear with me. We're gonna be making some Christmas presents. I know, it's so early. It's so early. It's like, it's barely fall and I'm already like doing Christmas. But the reason why is because if I do get accepted to those conventions, I want to have enough time to make inventory and not worry so much about Christmas. So I'm not going to be making any Christmas presents for like my family or anything. It's going to be for my coworkers. I like to give them a little something right before Christmas. And last year I made them some little donuts, which you will see here. And they loved them. They were little keychains, or at least I thought they loved them, but you know. But this year I'm going to be making them some little wristlets. So in my last vlog, I think it was the last vlog that I showed you guys the wristlets that I made. So I'm going to be making 13 of those. Yeah, 13 of those. I had to make sure it was the right amount. So I'm making 13 wristlets, and I know I could probably use the ones that I already made, but I don't want to. I'm actually wanting to make them with sparkly yarn, which I have. I looked through my sparkly yarn collection and I found all 13 colors that I want to use. So let me go ahead and show you guys the colors. Okay, so I got all the colors. So let me show you guys. So the first one that I have in mind is this black one. It's a black with like a gold sparkle. It's super, super cute. And then I'm also going to be using this red one with a red sparkle. Then a dark blue one. I have a lighter blue here. Then I have like a, I don't know, like a green blue, like an aquamarine kind. Is that even an aquamarine? I don't even think that's it. But yeah, I have this one here. And then of course this one is like my favorite color. And it's like this light purple or lilac, lavender, whichever you want to call it. And then I have this pink one here. And then I have this darker pink one. And then I have this bright neon pink, which I don't know if I'm going to have enough for the wristlet, but I'm going to try and see. If not, that's okay. I have other options. And then I also have this red one here. And I found this green one here. And then this one is also one of my favorites. It's like this minty green. I made one for myself in this specific color and it looks so amazing. So I have this one here. And then white. Can't really see the sparkles, but they're there, you know. They're in there. And then this gray one here. I like this one because the sparkles are like, you know, like really colorful. And then I have two different options in case I don't have enough for this pink one, which I'm still trying to decide which one I want to do, because I'm not a really huge fan of these two colors, but I have them available. So I have this kind of like a darker pink, like kind of like a dead pink color. It's very dull. And then I have this one. It's kind of like a brownish gray dull color. So I have these two that I can make as wristlets. I don't know, they're not very exciting, but you know, someone might like it at work. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be working on those wristlets. I'm going to be making 13 of them because I have 13 co-workers. I might end up making these two as well, just in case, because I'm gonna have them choose their wristlets. I'm not gonna have it as a surprise like I did last year with the little donuts, because they ended up swapping with each other because of the color choices they got. So I'm just gonna have them choose it this year. And honestly, these wristlets do not take a long time. They really only take like 30 minutes or so. So and also I'm gonna be making them with these little dangly thingies, and I think I'm gonna be using a 3.5 millimeter hook. So that's all we're gonna probably be doing today. I don't know, it depends on what time I'm done. I started this vlog pretty late. It's like 2 o'clock now, so yeah, let me go ahead and start making these wristlets. So the first color I want to start with is this pink one here. I just want to make sure I have enough. If not, it's fine, but here's to hoping that we do have enough. It's just a small wristlet, so hopefully this is enough. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and like I said, I'm going to be using a 3.5 millimeter hook. So I'm going to go ahead and start on that. Okay, so I finished the first one here. There's the little keychain and the little dangly. I think it came out really, really good, and surprisingly I had enough for this. This is how much I had left from that pink yarn ball, so we were cutting it close. So that's one down and 12 more to go. I think the next one I'm gonna go ahead and do this darker pink one here, and we'll continue it on. Finished the second one here. Super cute. Now moving on to the next one, which I think I might finish all the pink ones first. So I'm gonna move on to this lighter pink here, and I can get untangled. There we go. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish all the pink ones, and then I'll probably move on to the blue ones because I do have 3 of those, and then we'll just go from there. So so far so good. Like I said, this pattern is so easy to follow. The original pattern is a lanyard, but I cut it a bit shorter to make it into a wristlet. So I will have that link to the pattern down in my description if you are interested in making your own lanyard or maybe your own wristlet. I think it is super cute, and yeah. Here is the third one. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one, which I'm thinking will be this bluish teal color. I don't know what color it is. I'm going to move on to this. I'm very excited that they're all going to be sparkly, and I mean, I don't know, Christmas always reminds me of like sparkles and whatnot, so I decided to just make them all with sparkly yarn. And I also low-key wanted to know how many different sparkly yarn I had, which surprisingly I have a lot. So yes, I really do like sparkly yarn. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue working on this, and then I will be back. Here's the other one. This is my 4th one, and so we're going to continue on with this blue one, and I think I'm going to finish the rest of the blue ones and then just go from there. So we're going on to this. Alright, so here is the 5th one. I had to count them. Here's the 5th one. Cute as always. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to this darker blue, and then we are done with the blues, and then I guess I'll move on to reds maybe. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and move on to this. Here is the second, really. Here's the 6th one. I just have to put the little dangly thing and it will be done, and then from there I guess I will move on to this purple one. I'm gonna try and get all the little small balls of yarn first, and then the skeins, which are these. So I think this was gonna be the next one, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the little dangly design first, and then it'll be done. Alright, so here's 7 and 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to this next one, which is a dark red, like a burgundy, and then I'll move on to the regular red. And I believe we'll just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 6 left after this one. Wait, how is it 6? Did I add an extra one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I added an extra one. Okay, I guess I'll make an extra one just in case. Technically, I have 5 left, but I'm gonna go ahead and make an extra one. So I don't think I'm gonna be using these that I mentioned earlier. because I only need to make 13. Yes, I only have 13 co-workers. That is including my boss. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this burgundy color, and then yeah, move on to the other ones. So I just wanted to share this. So earlier I went to McDonald's and ordered myself a Happy Meal because apparently McDonald's has, like, for their toys, they have some Crocs and they are so freaking cute. So I was like, I have to go to McDonald's and get myself one of those. Now they do have like 8 different styles that you can get for the toy, but I only wanted like 2 styles and I actually got one of the ones that I wanted. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna pause my little crochet moment. I'm pretty sure you guys don't care, but I just wanted to share with you guys. Look at this, is the box that it comes in, and I guess like depending on which Croc you get will also depend on the box, or I guess depending on what box you get will depend what Croc you get. So I got this, which means that I got the Croc that has the little face, the Happy Meal face, and I think it is so cute. Look at that. It has a little size. So it's literally like a little like a shoebox. It's so cute. You open it like that, and then over here it has the little stickers that you can like decorate your little Croc in. So cute. And it has like little tissue paper here, so you open it like that, and then there's your little Croc. And it's actually a lot smaller than I expected. I don't know, like I saw in the videos and I thought they were like a lot bigger, but they're actually a lot smaller. But look at how cute, how dainty, how demure. And then, so there's the little strap, and then on the back is the little keychain holder. And there it is. Isn't it so adorable? Like, it is so cute. And I have really small hands. Like, if you ever meet me in person, you will know I have very small hands. So this one fits like my hand perfectly. It is so cute. I think it is adorable, and I would love to go back to get the other one that I want. I love it, and I'm gonna put it on my bag for work. But I thought I'd just show you guys. I know it's like kind of silly, but I just wanted to show you guys the little Croc that is out in your Happy Meals. But anyway, so this is how far I've gotten with the keychain, or the wristlet, not the keychain. I am almost done with it, and then I'm gonna move on to red. So I will be back and show you guys when it's done. So this is 9 and 10. Very cute. Love the colors. All right, so now we just have technically 3, but I'm gonna do one more, an extra one just in case. So 4 left. My hands are doing okay. It's my my elbow, so I have to like take little short breaks to stretch, and that's something that us crocheters tend to forget, is to stretch and also drink water. Like, that's something we tend to forget a lot. So that's your reminder: drink water, stretch your joints, stretch your arms, stretch your back. Especially, I don't know about anyone, but my back hurts when I crochet a lot. More like my shoulders, actually. More of my shoulders, and then followed by my elbow, and then my hands. So but I think I'm gonna move on to this minty green. It's very cute. I don't know if I should keep the minty green, just because I already have one and I don't want someone to think that I stole their minty green one. So I might not do that one. I'll move on to the green one. How about that? I didn't think about that till I just got done with this one. I was like, wait a minute. What if someone thinks that I stole their little wristlet because we have the same color? So yeah, I might hold off on this one. Work on the green one instead. I don't think I've worked with this green one before. Maybe I have because it looks like it's been worked on before. I don't know what I made, but kind of looks like I did work with this before. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I guess I'll do the white and then this gray one last. So we'll just have 3 more. I'll stick to just 13, I guess. And if there's an extra person that I forgot, well, they are out of luck. I'm just kidding. I probably would make them another one and then give it to them the next day. Alright, here is 12. So I just have 1 more to do. The last one I'm going to do is this gray one here, and I'm hoping I'll be done before it gets super dark, because there's like an overcast right now, so it's pretty cloudy, but it's also almost like 7 p.m. and usually by 7 p.m. the sun is starting to go down, so I might have to turn on the light that's right behind me here and get some light, because you can see I'm starting to get a little on the darker side now. So I'm gonna try and finish this really quick, and then I will be back to show you when it's done. Okay, so here is the last one. I had to turn on my light because it's dark. It's not that dark, but you know. But yeah, so I made 13. This last one I had to use a little tiny one compared to, you know, like the other ones, because I didn't have it in this color. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys all of them. This is my thumbnail maybe. So yeah, they look so good. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Like I said, it was gonna be a very short vlog. I just think I really do need to rest my arms and my hands, especially because I use them all day, every day at work, and then I come home and crochet, and yeah. So maybe my next vlog will be, I mean, not maybe, it will be a whole lot better. Maybe the next one will be that I got accepted to a convention, so hopefully I am. But yeah, anyway, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I know it's not very exciting, and it was just making a bunch of wristlets for Christmas, really silly. I promise it'll be better next time, I promise. But anyway, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. Also, YouTube recommends this video for you to watch, so I will see you guys there. Bye!